Amen.
And I've asked James the Christian to lead us in our pledge. James?
Attention. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God.
First thing I want to do is I want to thank the city workers for all the hard work they've done this last week. Street department, gas and water, they have worked diligently to clear the streets. I know it's been a hard week with the ice that was frozen, and but they're still clearing streets today. So I want to thank them for all their hard work and everything they've done to help our city get back on its feet. And we want to ask all of our citizens to be careful and safe as you're traveling. If you don't have to get out and there's still ice on the roads, don't get out. So we want to thank them, thank the city workers for all they've done. Moving forward with the consent agenda, it's lengthy, so I'll give y'all time to read it, and then I ask for a motion in a second.
Motion.
Tara,
Second.
Jimmy, any discussion?
Oh, yes, only the firefighters that are going to these courses, they usually take a city vehicle, right? We'll
Yes.
probably need to add use of the city gas card
Yes,
on each one of those.
okay. So item E,
D, E,
F,
F, G,
G, well, H is here. I is here. That should be all of them.
yes.
So we'll add to those items, use of the city gas card,
Gas card.
travel card. Any other thing on the consent agenda to discuss? All in favor? Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Just Sandy from the library. The floor is yours, ma'am.
We would just like to recommend Billy Butler as the new hire for the part-time clerk at $11 an hour, which is the current rate for part-time city employees.
Motion.
Second. Carolyn, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The American Red Cross has asked for us to increase our donation to $5,000 this year, but it is budgeted for $3,000. So at this time, I'd like to ask for a motion to approve a donation to the American Red Cross in the amount of $3,000.
Motion. Second.
Jimmy and Jeff, all in favor? Motion carried. Department reports. We've got a lot of bids to open. Miss Sherry. You ready? Got it ordered? All right, the first item on the list is hot mix asphalt, bid number 1A. No bids, so motion to re-advertise for this.
Motion.
Second.
All righty, motion to re-advertise. All in favor? Carried. Next is hot mix pavement laid in place, 100-ton minimum. No bids, motion to re-advertise.
Motion.
Jimmy,
Second.
Tara, all in favor? Motion carried to re-advertise. 3-inch rock, number 3A. First bid is Crossway Trucking. Crossway Trucking per ton, $26.75. The second one. Booneville Trucking and Repair. $34 per ton. Motion to approve the low and best bid from Crossway for $26.75 per ton.
Motion.
Second.
Alright. You got all that, Daniel? I'm not writing. Alright, next is certified wash rock, number 4A. First bid is from Booneville Trucking. $37 per ton, Booneville Trucking. Second is from, it's the same one. 4A,
That's four. That's four. That's 4A.
that's 4.
But we don't have it.
This is number 7. Hold on. Alright,
I'm going by what's on the envelope.
well, it says 4A, number 7 certified wash rock. That's it. So that's the only bid, so, motion to approve the only bid of $37 per ton from Booneville Trucking for number 7 wash rock.
Wait,
4A, oh, you handed me that one. Hold on one second. Bid number 4A and bid number 4A. I don't know what that one is.
Who's that from?
This one is from Crossway.
Still on 4A? Yeah,
Yes, we're
number
still
7.
on, item number 7, certified wash rock, bid number 4A. Crossway Trucking is $28 per ton. Motion to approve Crossway Trucking at $28 per ton.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I don't know what that is. We don't have a number 4 bid, so I'm just gonna set that aside. Alright, moving on to, number 57 rock, bid 5A. We got 2 of them? From the same company? Okay, good. First bid is from Crossway. Bid number 5A is $26.75 per ton. The second bid, 5A, is from Booneville Trucking. $34 per ton. Motion to approve the low bid of $26.75 from Crossway.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Who you get?
Who'd you get there?
I got Jimmy and Jeff.
Okay,
I wanted to go first.
alright. That was bid number 5A, right? Yes. Bid number 6A, spot sale per mile. No bids, motion to re-advertise.
Motion.
Second.
Lavelle and Carolyn, all in favor?
Aye.
You got all that re-advertised? DBST per ton, bid number 7A. No bids, motion to reapply or rebid for, DBST per ton 7A.
Motion.
Jeff,
Second.
Tara, all in favor? Motion. Pressure run, number 8A, we do have bids. First one is from Booneville Trucking. $32 per ton. Second bid, 8A, is from Crossway. Crossway is $26.75 per ton. Motion to approve Crossway for $26.75 per ton.
Motion.
Jimmy,
Second.
Lavelle, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried, and that was 8A. 9A, rip route, 100 and 200 pound rock. First one is from Booneville Trucking and Repair. $35 per, correction, $38 per ton. I was getting ahead of myself. The second one is from Crossway Trucking. Crossway Trucking is $30 per ton. Motion to approve low bid, Crossway Trucking, $30 per ton.
Motion.
Jeff,
Second.
Carolyn, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Moving on. That should be to culverts. 8 to 60 inch prices. Motion to re-advertise for culverts.
Motion.
Lavelle and Jeff, all in favor? Motion, I'm sorry, next is Surge 11A. We do have one with those. Two of them. First one is from Booneville Trucking for Surge. Booneville Trucking is 38 per ton. Second one is from Crossway Trucking. Crossway Trucking is $30 per ton. Motion to approve low bid of Crossway Trucking for 30 per ton.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
alright, Carolyn and Lavelle, all in favor? Alright, next is Clay Gravel 12A. First bid is from Booneville Trucking. Tell me if I'm going too fast.
Good.
Booneville Trucking per ton, $18. Second bid is from Crossway Trucking. $13 per ton. Motion to approve Crossway Trucking, low bid of 13 per ton.
Motion.
Second.
Lavelle, Tara and Jimmy, all in favor? Alright, that was 12A. Moving on. Gasoline including tank, wagon price, regular, unleaded, and premium, 13A. Only got one or what? We have one bid from Prince Oil, gas bid 13A. Prince Oil Company. Regular unleaded gasoline 13A, $2.429 at posted tank wagon price at the date of sale, excluding taxes on all products. Premium unleaded gasoline 13A, $2.539 at posted wagon prices at the date of sale, excluding taxes. Get all that?
Got it.
Okay. That is the only bid. Motion to accept Prince's Oil bid.
Motion.
Second.
Motion approved.
Hold on, discussion.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. I
On-
apologize.
On that, is that saying that it will vary in prices? That's what that's what I'm understanding.
Yeah, let me
that
read
will
it.
not
We're
hold
about-
to it.
We hereby offer to sell the following products to the city of Booneville for a period of 1 year beginning the year 2024. Regular unleaded gasoline 13A, $2.429 at posted tank wagon price the date of the sale.
Have we always done it like that? I don't think
I
so.
don't ever remember that language being in there.
Because that's gonna be,
Well-
that means if prices go up, that there's not.
Yeah,
gonna be
now
a
the
set
last
price.
audit, we got into, David Jones brought that up, and it has been done that way. In times past, it was done by the tank load. Now they're doing it at the date of the sale.
Right.
Whatever the tank prices are, the date of the
So it's
sale.
gonna fluctuate, okay.
So it's always fluctuated. Now, before it fluctuated per load, and now it's fluctuating per the date of the sale. Any other questions? All in favor? Alrighty, moving on. Diesel 14A. When he done the audit, I had that same question.
Yeah, sorry, I just was
That's all
curious
right.
on that.
This also Prince Oil.
This is Prince Oil, and it is the only bid for diesel. And diesel, same wording, first line for a year, 2.779 at posted tank wagon price the date of the sale, excluding taxes.
Motion.
Second.
Okay, all in favor? All right, moving on to full service oil changes, bid number 15A. We have castor oil. We have more than one. Okay. Castrol Service Center. 15A, full service oil changes, city vehicles and light trucks, $47.99 oil change, $5 for each additional quart. It does not say that that includes 5 quarts, but I was in the business for years and that is the common wording. So do y'all want me to verify that 5 quarts comes with it? That's the industry standard. You get an oil change, 5 quarts.
Yeah.
That's the industry standard. Do y'all want me to verify it? And if it is 5
No.
I
quarts?
think we need to,
Yeah.
Okay.
for Daniel's
Verify
purpose, for
it.
minutes purpose.
If it is 5 quarts, you all okay with accepting this bid?
Yes.
Okay. With the understanding that it is 5 quarts, $47.99 oil change, and $5 for each additional quart. Motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second. Don't let me forget to call it. I know it's what it is. Been that way for decades. Full service synthetic oil changes, bid number 16A. This one says 5 quarts, so this one don't. I'm just making sure I didn't overlook it. This one does say full service synthetic oil change with 5 quarts of oil for $56.99 oil change, $6.50 per additional quart.
Who's this from?
This is from Castrol. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Next is field dirt, 17A. Am I on the right one? Field dirt, 17A, Ricky
Yeah.
Thompson. I almost said Prince Oil, he used one of their envelopes. He works for them, so. $60 per load for field dirt, 17A. Do we have more than one? Okay. Second bid is from Booneville Trucking for 17A field dirt. We're gonna have to do some clarification. Ricky Thompson says $60 a load for field dirt. This one says $6.22 per yard.
So it's gonna, let's figure that up.
Motion to table this one until I can find out how much this is on a $60 per load, until I can find out how much that is in a yard for a load. Does that make
Motion.
sense?
Second.
Okay. That one's tabled till I find out from Ricky how many yards that is. Next is, what's that?
That, we did that on consent. On this one.
Hold on. That's field dirt. Oh, the next item was done on consent?
Mhm.
Okay, my bad. What's those bids there?
The ones that have to go
Oh, yeah.
before the meeting.
Yeah, we're fixing to do that now, we'll just have to hold them. Next, Sharon, go ahead.
I'd like
My
to
bad.
ask your approval to post for a school board member.
Motion.
Second. All in favor, posting for a school board position.
Who seconded it?
For them.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Next is the next bids. We haven't advertised for it, so we can't open these bids. But we did not advertise for field top dressing. If y'all remember last year, that's different from sand. So, from now on, I'd like to add top dressing to our bid list. Motion?
Motion.
What's the motion, what we had?
The motion is to add field top dressing sand to the annual bid list.
Got it.
Jeff and
Second.
Lavelle, all in favor?
Aye.
Next is to, Jeff, John, I'm sorry, discussion.
Can we bid that as yards?
Yes,
You can do it however you need
yes,
to.
that'll be my next motion.
It makes a big difference in yards. You can get a truckload that's got 4 yards in it, or you can get a truckload that's got 10 yards.
Okay, that was my next thing, so hold on one second. Next is to motion to receive bids for field top dressing sand per yard.
Motion.
Second.
Lavelle and Jimmy, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. And we need to call them who's put these bids in and let them know that they have to put another one in per yard. cause I don't know what those are. Alright, next, Miss Lori. Miss Tucker,
She's,
Okay.
she coming.
hey, Lord.
There's all those bids.
Tonight I'm gonna bring for you several resolutions because we're kicking off our new year and we just had our board meeting. So the first one would be to discuss, approve the resolution for the Miss Hospitality competition in the amount of $1,000.
Motion. Second.
Lavelle and Carolyn, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Miss Lori?
Second resolution is for, marketing and advertising in the amount of $2,000.
Motion.
Jimmy?
Second.
Tara? All in favor?
Okay.
Motion carried. Next,
And discuss and approve a resolution for live music downtown, and the car show in the amount of $3,000.
Motion. Second.
Tara and Lavelle? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
Discuss and approve resolution for our retail spring open house event in the amount of $3,000.
Motion.
Second.
Carolyn and Jimmy? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
Discuss and approve the resolution for their partnership, that is due to Mississippi Hills Heritage Alliance in the amount of $4,900.
Motion. Second.
Lavelle and Tara? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
And then our spring, discuss and approve the resolution for our Spring Hospitality Arts Festival in the amount of $10,000.
Motion. Second.
Tara and Carolyn? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
And I notice here at the bottom, it says, discuss for me to sign off on the federal financial report for the EPA, which is the Brownfield grant paperwork. And I believe Amber was gonna send that to Daniel. Daniel, did you
I've
see
got
that?
it.
I prefer Daniel to look at that before we sign it,
Oh, absolutely.
if you're good with that, Daniel.
Oh,
And she
absolutely.
was going to send that to you.
Well, I can tell you in about 2 seconds.
And is that something that she can sign?
They give her authority.
Okay.
So we can go on as pending his,
Alright. Pending Daniel's approval, motion,
motion.
Second.
Tara and Jimmy? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you so
Miss
much.
Lori, thank you for your hard work. We appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
Next is John Hill with Park.
Like to ask y'all to approve, allow me to post for part-time,
That's not there.
summer employees.
Okay.
That
Sorry.
includes
Seasonal.
concession, scorekeepers, even umpires, because we're only about 2 months out from getting started again.
Motion.
Second.
Jimmy and Carolyn?
In the minutes, we probably need to reflect a part-time and seasonal. That way he's got leverage to do whatever you need
Alright,
to do.
to change, Jimmy and Carolyn, motion to change your motion to approve for part-time and seasonal. You okay with that, Jimmy and
Yes.
Carolyn?
Yes.
Is that good?
I mean, that's good. I mean, because all part-timer and seasonal make the same amount, all umpires make the same amount, so when I bring
Get
the
that
list
changed.
to you, you'll
But the
know.
part-time will stay on, the seasonal will.
Right,
Right.
right.
Good point. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Thank you, John, appreciate it. You doing? Jarius, there he is. Bobby, come on. I didn't see you come in, Bobby, I'm sorry.
Good evening, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
I would like to approve, to promote Sean Presley to firefighter 1 at $12.95 per hour, radioactive December 16th, 2023.
Motion.
Second.
Lavelle and Jeff? All in favor? Motion carried. Chief?
Also, I'd like to approve to promote Michael Posey to firefighter 1 at $12.95, radioactive December 16th, 2023.
Motion. Second.
Jimmy and Jeff? All in favor? Motion carried.
And I would like to post for a fireman.
Motion. Second.
Tara and Carolyn? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Chief, I wanna thank y'all for, when y'all spec'd out the ladder truck and the 2 custom trucks, for the citizens to know, those trucks have automatic chains that sling out under the tires, so it don't matter how deep the ice gets, we can get to a fire. And thank y'all for making sure the fire trucks had that option.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Chief. Chief? Police Chief?
I need to get y'all to approve me to terminate Anita Martin as a full-time police officer effective immediately.
Motion.
Second.
Lavelle and Jimmy? All in favor? Motion carried.
Who's second?
I got Lavelle and Jimmy. Anything on the board report? I know it's been a while. I know we asked about that 2 weeks ago, but time's passed since then. So is there anything on the board report?
Yeah, I told you a while ago, we need to get some equipment in here for these streets. Because it's tough on these guys with these tractors and blades. We need to get something heavy duty equipment to get these roads clean. We got more calls on these roads. I mean, there's still some bad, but we gotta have equipment to get these roads cleaned off. Because these schools, they need to get back in session.
Understand?
We gotta get some equipment.
Anything else with the board? Moving on, mayor's report. It's time for our annual visitors guide that the banner puts out. And we've always purchased an ad with them for $6.50.
Motion.
Second.
Tara and Carolyn, all in favor? Motion carried. And next, of course, we've changed the date 3 times now. Motion to approve a work session for February the 1st. That's a Thursday.
Motion.
Second.
All right, I got Lavelle and Carolyn, and you have the agenda items there that we will discuss. All in favor? Motion carried. Is there anything else from anybody? Again, I want to thank our city workers for the hard work they've done, street, gas, water, park, and everybody. It's been a tough week, so thank them again. Motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Lavelle and Jimmy, all in favor? Motion carried.